There was a really, really, really hot Honduran Miss Universe, though. Oh my God, she was just banging.
Yes,
you know what I'm talking about with the legs.
Which year?
She was like
Which year? Look at Nick.
Yeah, what year?
It was this year.
It was this year.
Yeah.
Hey, let's fucking look this fucking chick up, dude. Just put Honduran.
Honduran princess? Like
Honduran Miss Universe Honduras.
Yeah, she's already popping up. I feel like Colombia is always in the running.
I think her last name's Rodriguez or something.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna save this for later.
Oh God.
Is this her?
Yes.
What's up, mommy?
Oh my God.
Damn, she is hot. She's there's a lot of European descent in Honduras. Huh?
There's a part of Honduras. It's called Santa Barbara, and that's where a lot of Caucasian-looking women live.
Is there some discrimination between the Caucasian Hondurans and the ones that are a little more browner?
Like in every Latin American country, there is a lot of colorism.
Yeah, dude. What is it? No, let's talk about it because it's true.
You're
man.
Argentinian. You would know.
Hey, stop. Why? Don't give a shit. So yeah, the Argentinians are, we're kind of like the whiter Latinos, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then we got, you're Mexican, right?
Yeah, mixed. Yeah.
You're like Mexican and Honduran. But yeah, there is colorism in the Latino community. And that's something, as we have a lot of Latino fans, we should talk about it. Stop talking crap to your friends just because they tan more than you, man. Right, Tupac?
Yes.
How do you feel about that? Why do you think that is, that there's the colorism?
It's just how deep-rooted racism has been proliferated.
Yeah.
All over. Not just yeah.
Yeah. Like, let's talk about, let me give you a scenario. Austin and Dino, both, let's say a Latino guy had these two kids. Obviously, Austin is whiter than Dino. Who's going to get like those little like, hey, the dark guy jokes? It's Dino, isn't it? Dino's going to get it, dude. Dino's going to get like, look, he's dark, dude. Yeah, that's how gnarly it is in the Latino community. Like, they would call you, they'd be like, yeah, dude.
But then the other fool will get bullied, though.
Yeah, you might get bullied for being white.
Yeah,
exactly. So
because the white's the minority, right? Like, there's a lot less of them.
Yeah, so pinche güero. Yeah, pinche güero. He would have been probably molested. No, sorry.
You'll get the TV roles.
Yeah, exactly. He'd get like they would take him out for auditions for like, and you would get like Tampico orange juice, and he would just never book anything. They'd be like, no, he's too dark.
Austin is on Univision.
Yeah.
Austin would have been an Univision.
Well, he could definitely work at like a Mexican telenovela. You know, he's got that leading man look.
Mm-hmm. Austin, that's nice, dude. It's good to compliment Austin from time to time. If anything, the Slosher brothers are handsome. They just don't. The reason why I despise them a little bit sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes, is because they're just, the pussy potential is here and they're just letting it go. Tupac, you know what I mean? They're just letting, like, every day, think about it like it's like Dino has his glove up like he's playing baseball, and then just balls landing are like just 10 to 20 feet behind him. Just every day, dude. He just misses fly balls. He misses easy pop-ups, dude. Easy pop-ups. It drives fun, just drops them every day. Tupac, what do you think about? Do you think when you're a young man, is it an important thing to do to go around and chase the girls? How do you feel about that?
Yeah,
it's healthy.
Not. Yeah, it's healthy. Or whatever, you can chase whatever.
Yeah, but the thing is, as you get older, you find it a little bit more difficult to close some deals. Left and you have less energy. You know what I mean?
There's an age where you reach where. It's just sort of, it becomes creepy if you are like out there trying to mingle with women who are way too younger than you.
Yeah. Like when I go to 18, so there's this place that they do line dancing, and it's 18 plus, and I like to go on 18 plus nights, and it's really just great. You know what I mean? I don't have to buy. I just have to buy them like Diet Cokes and Coca-Colas, and it's just like they're not as expensive as the regular drink, so it's fun for me. But
Leo still gets recognized from The Bachelor.
Yeah, so I'm like, you recognized from the old Bachelor. Yeah, I was on that show. You want me to tell you some stories?
You were 9.
Leo, so you're like,
how old are you when you watch my episode?
My mom loved you.
Oh, your mom loved me? What's her number? And you can put your number down there too if you want. Yeah, I'll text you later. What do you think about me going after a younger tail as a Russian, Nikki?
Bro, sorry. Can you repeat it?
Okay,
again?
so me, I am me.
Absent this
right?
hitting.
In Russia.
I am me, right?
Yeah.
I live in Russia. My name is Vladimir. No, I want to be
Igor.
Igor.
Dude, that's a
Igor?
good one. Yeah, who said that?
I'm Igor with an O with a slice across it. You know what I mean? It has that O that you guys have with the fucking. What is that letter that you guys have?
Alphabet. Do you have an O with the?
No, we get just O.
Just
I
O.
think, yeah, I think it's an upside down R.
Is it, guys? You guys have one really weird letter, dude. In the Russian.
It's O with the straight line. That's like that.
That's the straight line. Yeah.
No.
Is there an O with the straight?
We don't get like that. We got only O's and that's all. Not like the
What's the
whole-
weird one?
I know the E
weird
is like
one.
an N, right?
The
Yeah, yeah.
That's what. That's a weird one.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
Look at the Honduran nose. Like,
I know my acrylic.
dude.
Cyrillic.
Cyrillic. Acrylic.
All right,
Cyrillic.
so
Close enough.
I'm over there. My name is Igor, right? I own a local CrossFit gym. You know what I mean? In Moscow, you know. And I'm like, what I like to do is I go to the local, college, and I pass out flyers to all the beautiful girls, and I say, hey, you want to come work out with me? Huh? I have a gym over there. It's called Harushkas, and it's a great gym. Here, take this. Then they come to the gyms, right? And I go, you get a free session, ha ha ha. And then, maybe we hook up, and I bring them back to the house. We have some borscht, you know what I mean?
Okay, super. Okay.
Borscht is good, dude.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
very good. You guys have borscht.
Yeah,
You know
of
what
course,
other
it's
what other Russian food am I gonna pick? You know what I mean? Like
Olivier, salad, Olivier.
Olivier. What's
Olivier, yeah.
What is
it's
it?
like a salad. Salad.
Okay,
yeah.
so I give
It's
her a
like your
salad.
it's like your potato salad here in USA, but with a ham. That's all.
The Yemborsh.
Borscht, it's a soup.
Yeah.
Soup.
It makes you strong though, So I'll give her some borscht, and then one thing leads to another. 36, but she's like 20. What do you think?
36 and she's like 20.
Yeah.
It will be good. My father was 50 when he made me, and my mom was 27.
Well, guess who's going to Russia? Guess who's going to Russia, dude? I don't have to smoke weed ever again, dude. I don't need that shit.
And
I'm gonna be over there like, hey, I'll be like, it's not that bad, dude. And I'll just have like 3-4 Melanias. Dude, Melania Trump is a smoke show. Right?
the best, my opinion, the best girls in from Latin America.
Oh,
I
agree with that.
When I was
yeah.
in Cancun, I found I met chick from Argentina. She was very
Wow.
beautiful.
That's where I'm from. You know that? My dad is from Buenos Aires, Argentina. My mom is from Medellin, Colombia.
Oh, okay.
And then, of course,
Cool.
my dad has some Italian roots.
in Colombia, I think the most beautiful girls, right? In Latin
I think a
America.
lot of people say that, yeah, the Colombian
Yeah.
girls are the most beautiful. I mean, and there's also a lot of
Venezuelan.
plastic surgery.
Venezuelan.
I mean, pick,
Brazil.
Yeah, let's talk about it, dog.
We're just gonna go down
Yeah,
the
I
list.
met
Yeah.
the girl from Brazil when I was in Cancun too. Yeah.
Okay, let me give you this very, just a philosophical question. We got 3 asses bent over right in front of you.
You know which one.
A
the Brazilian
Venezuelan,
is.
Okay.
a Brazilian, and a Colombian. Which one you burying your face in first?
Does it measure? They're all good.
What do you
Oh, my
mean? You got to
man.
pick
That's a
one,
man,
dude.
That's a man.
You got to pick one.
What's your type? You love all women. I like that.
I saw a lot of from Colombia, very beautiful. Maybe Colombia.
All right, so you would eat the Colombian's ass.
But Brazilian girls like have the best asses. Everybody's telling, right?
That's true. So you might want to go there.
All of them.
How about that?
All
one?
of them.
I am picking all of them. That's all.
Have you been with a lot of women, my friend?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. Okay.
Not a lot,
How old are
no.
you, Nikki?
Just guess.
I feel like you're 21.
21. Okay. You.
23.
23. Okay. Let's try. Your opinion.
I'm gonna say 20.
20. Okay.
Yeah.
Calvin?
You already asked me.
Oh.
You already asked me.
Yeah.
I said like 25 when I
Okay.
first met you.
I'm 27, guys. Everybody's telling that I'm 20, 21.
It's
and
because you're
27.
like been frozen in time because
You look
Russia's
young,
so
dude. It's so
fucking
cold.
cold. It's so cold that it just froze you in time, dog.
My father is when he was 50 and I was born. He told me like he was looking like 30, and I saw his pictures from when he was 50, and he's like, he's looking like 30. Maybe the genes, bro.
Dude, you have good
Genetics.
genetics, dude. I mean, the Russians do. I mean, you guys are strong. You do very good in the Olympics and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'm impressed by the Russian people. You guys are like machines, dude. You get
Tough.
like tough. They work employees, dude. Every time I've ever worked with a Russian at like any office or anything, that like top employee, great at everything. You know what I mean? The women are pretty hot, dude. You know what I mean? But they chase some money sometimes, huh? The ones in America, at least.
To be honest, in every country, if you will go, you will find women who just like normal women who is trying to get your money, who is
I
trying.
know.
So every way is the same, bro.
I don't mean to talk shit about it. I just think like, you know, there's some prime examples of some bitches who just went after what they wanted and they got all the way to the top. Melania Trump, let's be honest, dude. She goes, she called her mom the day that she met Donald. She goes, I think I find the right one. And her mom's like, what do you mean? And she goes,
How much is he
he's
worth?
worth a lot of money. And the mom goes, how much? 1 billion? And she goes, try 4 billion. And then she goes, good. And then she goes, I'm a phase 1 in effect. Click. And then all of a sudden she gets out the phone and she goes, Donald, let me suck your dick. And then, you know, so on and so forth. Now she's the fucking first lady. You know what I mean?
But there is always love, bro. Like
you think they're in love?
No, there is always love. You can find a nice girl. I mean, in America too, there's a lot of nice girls. I already met few.
Oh, really? Do you want to get
Nice.
married?
Nick is a romantic.
The Tupac, this guy's a nice guy. What about you, Tupac? What's going on in your love life?
I'm married. I've been married for 4 years.
What?
Got the ring.
Bro,
And I've been happily
congrats,
married.
Congrats. Where's she from?
She's from here. She's from
Dope.
American.
What do you guys do in the holidays, dude? Do you do the big festive Latino thing or
White chick?
No, yeah, she's white. We travel to New England.
for her family?
Yeah, for her family. Or we travel to depends where, Miami or L.A. Just yeah.
She sounds like she has money.
No, just
Kelvin needs money because he got shamed of 70 grand. But we'll talk about that later. But Tupac, what's the key to success? Would you ever cheat on her?
no.
Okay, I mean, I have a problem being monogamous. So why don't you help me out, man? Like, how do I stay true to a woman?
Well, you got to find the right one, and you at some
What if
It's-
every now and then you're just hanging out somewhere and some girl just comes and just throws some titty in your face? Just goes, hey, you want to?
well,
motorboat
that's because
these-
if you put yourself out there, of course you're gonna find it.
All right, so I got to wear blinders on.
You want to have like a
Pussy blinders.
routine. You gotta have a routine
Okay.
and work, go home. I don't know. You eventually you'll meet someone one day, Leo, where you're gonna be like, okay, I just want you, and that's it.
You're the man, dude. I hope that I do.
You will.
I think it might be when I'm old
I was
and
gonna say it might be when that age happens.
when I get
Oh, you-
old and I'm like, I don't know if I could still.
you
pull
30?
I'm 36.
Yeah.
36, you know what I mean? I mean, I would say
Not even in your prime, bro. James Bond's 38, 40.
thank you,
every
dude.
time,
I do believe my prime is still coming. I have to
45 at 45.
45.
45?
See, The Rock did it the right way. See, at 30, if you look at pictures of The Rock at 36, my age, he was kind of flabby, kind of cool guy, but flabby, not being too serious. You've got to come over here and get another one, my friend.
I'm good right now.
Oh, dude, don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid. I'm just.
You don't want to be a Hugh Hefner type of guy. Like
I
be
don't.
that
It's
old.
bullshit. You know what I mean?
Come on.
But would you say that there is something about the Latino culture teaching you to be a womanizer? Because that's how
well,
I grew
it's the
up.
machismo. It's the machismo, right?
Cheers,
it's the
Mitch.
chauvinism, and it's like.
Were
yeah.
you taught as a young man? Did your father tell you that you needed to be a womanizer?
I didn't grow up with my father,
Oh, okay.
so there you go. Because
But
my
did-
father was a player.
So that's why he wasn't around.
Exactly. So it's sort of I try to break that cycle.
How do you feel about a man that, cheats on his wife? Is you look at him as somebody lowly?
I just hey man, I'm not one to judge. I'm not one to judge. But if I had a sister and if you were cheating on her, I'd have a problem with that.
I would not date someone's sister unless I was not going to cheat on him. Okay. And if I was going
But
to
I don't have a
cheat,
sister.
I'd make sure nobody would find out. You know what I'm saying, Nikki? You know what I'm saying?
I understand you, bro, but no.
What
That's-
about you? So you think you're in love already? I feel like you've already met a girl in the States that you could see yourself ending up with.
No, bro, no. That's like you ask him like, how can I find this girl? It's a sparkle. Like you see her and you're like, okay, that's her. So
I mean, tell me the truth.
He has to go out more.
Yeah, you got to go out and meet some women. But let me ask you this: what was there a woman that you've had a big crush on? You know, you really liked
yeah,
a
of
lot.
course, everybody got
In
one.
Russia, though, in Russia.
In Russia, in the whole, of course, bro. Everybody
Okay,
got.
I
one.
want you to do this. You have her Instagram?
No. Right now, I got new Instagram. Instagram gone from our country, like McDonald's
yeah?
and everything.
Oh, I would
banned.
be done with every country that I need. What? You take my Instagram, Putin? Oh,
I was in
that's
Me-
personal.
I was
banned,
I
it's
was
banned.
I was in Mexico, like, and I was trying to just. I met a beautiful girl, an Argentinian girl, and she told me like, give me give me your Instagram, please. I'm like, okay. I'm trying to get in my Instagram and like, log in.
Cock blocked you, bro.
Log in.
Putin cock blocked you.
No. It's like because it's with the number. You need to get the message first to get logged in, and you're like, sorry, log in, and I was trying to call even my on my number to Russia. Like, what has happened to my company telephone, like T-Mobile?
I got you, bro. You know, because I got a shady like Yahoo email you can use, dog, and you can get an
No,
Instagram.
only with the phone. We can use the Instagram only with the phone, and like
Alright.
what has happened? And they're like, Instagram gone, so you can't use it. I'm like, fuck my life, and I need to get her Instagram. I need to make one new one, and I got
Right.
right now the new one, everything from scratch.
Okay, so you did make a new one. All right, so you got the Argentinian girl, and did you guys end up making love, or is that the one that got too drunk? And
No, that's the one who got too drunk. She also ate 3 burgers, and I thought that maybe if we will go somewhere, 3 burgers straight. I'm like, how you
she
can
ate 3
3
burgers.
burgers. That shorty that I showed you.
Yeah.
She ate 3 burgers straight, like
What a
in In-N-Out.
beast.
Yeah, and I was like, she was so drunk. I was like, oh, I'm yeah.
Yeah, she was probably
I'm like,
feeling.
no.
She needed to take a shit, probably, dude. 3 In-N-Out burgers, dog. I would be
bro.
shitting my pants.
Everybody will be.
Exactly.
So I'm like, no, but she was a really beautiful one.
She was beautiful. Well, you know what? We will make this happen for you again. Maybe we fly her out here from Argentina.
Oh,
Would you be happy?
of course, but
Can you imagine like a bachelorette type video with him as the bachelorette and the Argentinian girl planted in there, but like 10 other girls from LA, and we just make them make out with all of them?
Oh, bro.
And we give him like, we'd feed him lines. So he'd be like, in Russia at night, sometimes I like to make a tea. But you may remind me that I don't need any tea because you will warm me up on the insides. All right, I'm so sorry. I'm fucking hammered, guys. I'm so sorry about that. This shit is hitting.
I tell you.